And still Ben Shapiro is silent. And I don't know about you, Paul, but if you had an employee who was being attacked by your demographic co-ethnics, your people you rub shoulders with, wouldn't you say something? Wouldn't you do something? And we're not saying that Candace Owen is a helpless damsel in distress. We're not saying that. But she is mired in this fight, in this battle, and he's threatening her livelihood. He's threatening the livelihood of her platform, and the boss, the owner of this platform, is completely absent, hasn't said anything. And you and I know that if he wanted that shut down, he could make one phone call, and they could probably take care of this. But that apparently hasn't happened. So I have to ask myself, what's really going on here? What's going on?
I think that's the general question of this entire year. What's going on here?
Is it kosher theater? Like, right. As we say, is it just all a spoof? Is it all just for show, or is it a little bit of both, and everybody's sort of getting a little piece of the action?
Yeah. And not to build off of that, but this rabbi in question, has a brand, is connected to a brand called Kosher Sex. So
right.
Just really, really strange behavior. Real quick, before you go, back to Candace Owens. I mean, she's staking her entire journalistic career on the research from the reporters who are in France that say that Brigitte Macron was actually born a man, and that I guess Emmanuel Macron is gay. No shocker there, but I mean, but what do you think about this? I've looked into it. I mean, the reports are really incredible. The amount of evidence they have to suggest that Brigitte Macron just stole her dead sister's identity.
Yeah, it's really incredible. And from what I've been able to tell looking into this appears to be a not so well-kept secret in France. Apparently, it's for years this has been rumors and been talked about in France, and the French media, very similar to the American media, has just sort of ignored it and not covered it, especially with, and it's the lack of journalistic curiosity is no surprise to anybody in America who sees what's going on and see how the press is controlled. And so this looks to be the French version of that. And I got to say, Paul, I've looked into it as well. It looks credible. Candace raises a lot of great questions, and the greatest point that she's bringing up is they could dispel everything by just showing a few pictures of Brigitte Macron from 0 to 30. Show us some pictures of her childhood, of her young adulthood. Just show us a few pictures, have a press conference, and say this is all just stupid silliness, and let's get back down to business. They won't do that. Instead, they're sending cops after people. They're opening lawsuits against journalists for covering it. They're doing everything except showing a few pictures and disproving it. So I think it raises alarm bells, especially because, is this a blackmail influence operation that has installed these people at the top of French politics? I mean, this is a really big story. It's huge.
Well, you got to wonder, you also have to wonder this whole transgenderism phenomenon that is now, taking the world by storm. They're now outed. Used to homosexuals, they were homosexual, but they were in the closet, and then they came out, and now, but everybody knew that there was a lot of this going on behind closed doors. So has transgenderism been going on, successfully convincing people that men are women and women are men for a very, very long time? If that, has that been in the closet, and a lot of our leaders have actually been, male to female or female to male or whatever. And look, I know go ahead.
This is an Overton window shift that they don't want. They don't want us seeing behind this curtain, I think, at all. And this might just be the tip of the iceberg. And who knows where it could lead if this shattered our reality and proved to be true. Where would it lead? I don't think they want that can of worms open.
They don't. They would lead to something called transvestigations, and I don't think they want that. I don't think they
extreme
want
accountability.
Sam Parker, we appreciate it, sir. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me on, Paul.
All righty, folks. The Stu Peters Show rolls on. Don't go anywhere.
We say it all the time on this program. We don't have a government. No, we have a rogue, murderous corporate crime syndicate. We don't have any representation in Washington, D.C. But look around. Banks all over the place are collapsing. And then they're getting bailed out. And who's paying for that? You are. Biden says taxpayers won't pay. Well, how do those banks get that money? The Fed prints the money to cover the losses, which will cause more inflation, or they just get the money from the Treasury. Either way, you're paying for it. So what can two average Joes like you and I even do about it? Simple. Protect your wealth with physical gold and silver, just like so many other Americans and banks are doing right now, just like I'm doing. I get my gold and silver from Goldco. Call them today, please, 855-706-GOLD. Learn how to protect your savings with gold and silver. Again, that number is 855-706-GOLD. Call Goldco today, 855-706-GOLD.
What if I told you there was a hostile alien species that controls your appetite, sleep, and focus? Invaders that urinate and defecate throughout your body whenever they are hungry. We call them parasites, and they are the root cause of many health issues that result in pain, suffering, and death. The Purge is our solution. Purge Suddenly offers a unique blend of 17 detoxifying ingredients, including black walnut hull and wormwood, scientifically proven to not only kill parasites, but to destroy and flush them out. If you've never gone through a parasite cleanse or didn't do it the right way, our proven formula prepares you for a complete and total victory. Increased alertness, weight loss, and clear skin are just a few of the potential benefits customers have reported back. Kill the parasites, destroy their eggs, and build a big, beautiful wall inside your body to keep them out. It is time to purge suddenly. It's you or them. Make your move now.
You all know that I love Magnesium Breakthrough. It's been a life changer for me. My sleep, my mood, my relaxation. So for those of you that have never tried it, now's your chance, because this month only, you can get a free bottle of this best-selling full-spectrum supplement that contains all 7 forms of magnesium that your body craves in exactly the right balance. Bioptimizers, the people who make this Magnesium Breakthrough, are offering a 14-day sleep challenge. So for all of you in Stu Crew, you get a free 14-day supply. All you have to do is pay some nominal shipping fee. That's it. No other strings attached, no other purchase required. The challenge is simple. Try Mag Breakthrough for 14 days, see all the positive changes I just mentioned. If your sleep and energy are not absolutely rocking by the end of 14 days, you've lost nothing. But if they are, your life is back on track. Get your free bottle. Go to magbreakthrough.com/Stu Peters. Again, that's magbreakthrough.com/Stu Peters. Enter the coupon code StuPeters10. That's it. Look, they wouldn't be letting me give these bottles away if they weren't 100% confident how effective it is. And again, this is now on the short list of supplements that I absolutely have to have every day. Get your free 14-day supply right now. magbreakthrough.com/Stu Peters. Again, magbreakthrough.com/Stu Peters.